Hi, this is Jeremy with Komprise, and today I'll show you the Directory Explorer feature we've added to Deep Analytics. As a reminder, Komprise Deep Analytics enables organizations to know first about their storage, with an extensive set of filters that can be combined to precisely target data across hybrid silos. The Directory Explorer, which is added to the filter now called Data Store, empowers both IT and line of business users to easily leverage their existing data hierarchies and get as granular as needed to maximize savings and make better informed decisions. In this demo, I'm a data analyst who's been granted access to these two shares so that I can prescribe a data set for IT to further analyze. The end goal might be transparent tiering to save costs, archiving to comply with regulations, copying to targets for special operations, or generating some of our new Komprise reports to delve deeper into this data set. But all I need to do here is define the data set. And because my data is decently well organized, I know which directories within these shares will contain the data that I need. So instead of selecting the entire share, I'm just going to select a couple directories here. And I'm going to deselect a couple directories here. I can use a selection overview to verify my selection. And I can copy this path if I want to look at it in my own file explorer, like Windows Explorer, or if I want to search for directory names across shares and paths, I can then paste that into the directory path filter. I can also add any other criteria that I want, for example, last access date, if I want to include only older files. But here, I'll go ahead and run my query based on my directories. I can now utilize the histograms on my query for further analysis or further segmentation. And if I want to define my data set as the point-in-time results, I can go ahead and I can apply tags to my query. However, let's say I want to define my data set by these directories going forward so that it always contains the files in them. In that case, I simply save the query, as the saved query will always capture the latest data as of the last Deep Analytics crawl. In summary, the Directory Explorer in Komprise empowers both IT and line of business users to collaboratively and easily leverage their existing data hierarchies and get as granular as needed to maximize savings and make better informed decisions. Thank you for listening.